Yeah, I was already thinking about getting me a second bike, or third bike I should say. Maybe I'll get a black Harley with orange accents, or who knows. I don't even know. Whatever comes available, guys. I don't know, maybe I'll get myself another Chinese motorcycle. There's a couple I'm looking at. And what else is going on with me, guys? This purple piece of cloth that I have on my feet here. I used to work at this shoe store called Cohen's. It's Cohen's Sportswear, actually. It was around since I think 1928. And I worked there in 1991, 1992. And I think in 1991 I bought this purple sweatshirt. It was called Discus. And I had that purple sweatshirt all the way up until maybe 2 years ago. I wore it all the time. It was like sturdy cotton. And it looked good. That royal color, guys. I wore that church t-shirt for years. Until I'll start, what do you call it? Feeling like that sweatshirt was like part of my persona. I put a post about it on one of my pages on Facebook. About how old it was and how often I wore it. And I just got tired of it one day, got like a little rip in it. I was like, I'm done with this sweatshirt. I have a rip on the sleeve, like right here. And I was working on this project where you make blankets out of cloth, tie the ends of it with my daughter. So I cut it into like 8-inch squares. And I still have a pile of those squares. And so I cut a sliver, run those off. And so this piece of cloth is from my sweatshirt that I bought from Cohen's back in 1991, 92. Since then I've had, let's see, 6 kids. 6 kids since I bought this, y'all. 7 altogether. 6 since I bought this. What was that over there? Yeah, so as you can see, I'm not out here like riding around in the neighborhoods or anything, making any noise. In fact, this Hawk is pretty quiet now. It's started to settle in. The valve adjustment, not as loud as it was. It's got a little bit more power. Really smooth, responsive. Everything seems just right now. So yeah, I'm just out enjoying the experience of being on a bike, talking to you, and beautiful environment. It's nice. As far as being on the road, it doesn't matter if it's day, night, morning, noon, lunchtime, rush hour, calm time. It's always dangerous. I learned that lesson. So you have to do what my buddy Elder Rider says. They'll H. Take the safest route. Just do your thing. And after taking all the risk, doing all of this and all of that, and I can handle the bike and do what I gotta do. I'm not a newbie anymore. I can at least say I'm intermediate level. I haven't been riding for 3 years, but I'm up like to a year. A bit over a year. Haven't been doing anything crazy. But I see 14-year-old kids in a freaking MotoGP. If they can ride professionally like that. And I've been riding a bike since I was young. I remember the one time I did crash. I was looking at this girl. She was sitting on the stairs. She was pretty. I had a little crush on her. I think I've seen her recently. Her name was Shauna. Yeah, back then she was really pretty. And she was sitting on the stairs of their apartment building, and I was coming down this hill. I had did it several times. Down the street, the actual street, cut into our parking lot. I was going like 30, no problem. And then I did that quick cut into the parking lot, you know, like a swerve motion where you just go, whoop. Except I was going way too fast. And I hit a slick spot. I must have hit the brakes or something. I don't know what the hell, but I low-sided, boy. I low-sided my 10-speed. And I slid, and I hit the dumpsters, like, boom! My bike hit the dumpster. My front wheel was all bit, like, crooked. You know how they get, like, wobbly. I had to get my bike put in the shop. And me, I was all scraped up. It wasn't that bad, because it healed. It healed pretty quick. It was like some light scrapes. It was like on the verge to have a road rash. And, you know, it didn't even faze me, man. Once I healed up, I was fine. I rode my bike all across town. I rode my bike all around this neighborhood, in the street, not even really thinking about the danger. But there's something different about a motorcycle. How you can move fast, or how you make those sudden movements. I mean, you'll be like driving straight, and then you need to look everywhere before you use your eyes, before you use the bike. And you'll be like, oh, you're like, oh, I want to go right. And if you just decide you want to start moving right before you actually put your head over there, examine what's going on to the right, you could be smacking into something coming up alongside of you. People say, oh, in my old videos, you need to talk louder. You talk too loud. You talk too low. That's true. On my microphones, I tried. I didn't really like any of them. I had to do all that extra work with an external microphone trying to sync sound. This is just the built-in mic on my GoPro 7 Silver. Get the real sound. The sound of the motorcycle, the sound of me, the sound of the airflow, everything. Helmet's wide open. No screens, no covers, no monkey filters, none of that stuff. Man, the walk is really smoothed out. I'm gonna take a little ride before I go in for today. Not too much. I want to keep it in the neighborhood. I'll be civil. I mean, I was ready to get loose, but now's not the time. Like I said, it's all about the time, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready to split past that intersection and going down the way. But today, I don't have any time. So I'm going to be disciplined, just enjoy what I did, and head on back. Head on back, y'all. It says 15. I'm only going 15. Feels good though. Thanks. Now I saw him that time. It didn't take too much effort to see him. I gotta pay more attention to my mirrors. He did kind of sneak up on me a little bit. So that's my next goal, guys, to get used to using my mirrors more efficiently, more effectively. It's not only missing people coming up behind me. You notice I turn them upright, like my boy Austin used to, or he still does. I'm hoping that helps. I think it does. Yeah, now riding a bike is not a chore at all. It's like, I can make it do whatever I want to make it do. Just by thinking about it, so. I'm not nervous anymore. Step up the little things like paying attention to my lines, where I need to be in the road so people can see me, making sure I can pay attention to what's going on behind me. Whoa, he was ready to go.